Alright, who wants to fill Jess in on all the shenanigans that happened when she left?
Oh boy, what happened when
Akechi
I
and
left?
Joker took a bath together.
Yes,
What?
they did.
Akechi's gay.
Yes, he came to the bathhouse. He came to LeBlanc, and he invited Joker to the bathhouse.
So he is gay for Randy Savage.
Yes. We got a John F. Kennedy doll from Clone High, not to be confused with Hanji. Let's see.
Food is adorable.
Yeah, Futaba's adorable.
Ryuji became Weeuji for a moment.
Yeah, Ryuji got infected with the Uwu virus for a little bit.
He unlocked his second persona.
Yeah.
He got to rank 10.
The gun shop guy has a son. We
Who fought
finally
in Space Vietnam.
we finally made it to the aquarium because we found a book about it.
We
and
learned that Nanako...
Nanako
Oh
has
yes,
one.
Nanako has her own city district.
Yes,
Right there.
Nanako. It does say Nanako on it.
Indeed.
And,
that makes sense.
I didn't even know it was in the game until yesterday. Like
And-
I didn't know about the
And
Nanako
Yusuke
district.
actually had wholesome character development.
And
Yeah.
you say you're a persona professional.
Yeah. And this game also has a Majora's Mask reference because Futaba texts you, "It's the dawn of the final day. Do you want to?"
Was it this one?
Oh, and Hifumi exists.
No, it wasn't that one.
Yeah.
Or was it? It was this
Hifumi
one.
does exist.
Nice. I should just
It is
Screenshot
Dawn.
that.
the video.
TikTok clock. Last chance to come to
Nanako with me.
Nanako's.
Epic. I love when
Yeah,
my
that was
second-
definitely a Majora's Mask reference.
I love when my second favorite game of all time references my favorite game of all time. It makes me very happy.
Oh yeah.
That
Yusuke's
text
father
alone
finally
just made
figured
this
it out. Yusuke's
automatic
father turned out to be
section.
Dio.
Oh, also Kasumi awakened her old persona.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Jess was there
Wait,
for
didn't?
that.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah,
for
maybe
that.
you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the beginning.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Patrick said. So JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is canon in this universe,
Yep.
and the entire series
Of
is
course,
based off of
because-
Jotaro's memoirs.
Oh,
Of
wait,
course,
yeah.
well, you might not have been there.
Dan,
What?
Hello.
Dr. Mario has a friend named Toad.
Oh yeah, we met Dr. Mario's college buddy Toad.
I thought Dr. Mario died.
No,
no,
that was middle-aged teacher that got killed and took the place of Dr. Mario.
Yeah, we killed a random
Oh,
teacher
and-
and then we dressed him up as Mario and then Nintendo bought it.
Oh, and Anne gave Randy a Rise poster.
Oh yeah, you can show that right now if you want. You can run upstairs and show it off.
We now have
And the
Yeah.
answer to the crossword was narcotics.
Yes.
super wank material.
Wait,
here.
really?
Anyway,
Wait,
let's
is it
go.
possible you can just like look?
Let's go rank Sojiro up.
Epic.
Hey, Randy. You finally hanging out with me?
Yeah,
Yep.
you know, it's been a little too long since I hung out with you, because I always hung out with you in pre-debonair me.
True.
It's true, it's true. I'd like to see your debonair face more often. Anyway, I'll get Futaba, and I'll get the curry ready.
3 brewskis coming up.
Whoa! Futaba didn't think that they'd find much enjoyment with Wicked. Futaba prefers Twisted.
So the musical was good still, though?
Well, the songs are sure to get stuck in the little head of Futaba, and that's probably what matters most.
Well, that's good. It reminded me of Wizard of Oz.
Futaba loves Wizard of Oz, especially the song Futaba wants nothing. Well, except for maybe her mom being alive, but...
Just keep moving forward, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the same time. Oh, wait. Crap. It's gonna start. Making a leaf, eh? Bye. I don't know what you're making, actually. What Futaba doesn't know.
Make
Futaba
like a
doesn't
tree
know.
and fuck off.
She thought that my curry was delicious. What about you?
I'm addicted to it, my dude.
Well, that's a little concerning. I didn't put any heroin in it.
Well, of course you didn't put anything in it. That doesn't say that I didn't put anything in it.
Well, that's on you then, I suppose. Now there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
I swear to God, if it's about a family members of yours getting killed in a tragic car accident, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Well, remember how I said Wakaba was killed in a tragic car accident? Well, you might have realized by now, but I'm going to talk about her again. In other words, that curry, she really, really liked it, and it's one of the few connections I have left. I first met her back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you.
Wait, why were you working for the government?
Wait, what the fuck?
What, you
This
don't
is
think I'm
new.
cut out for government work? Is that it, huh?
I mean, if
Anyway,
you were
lunch.
wearing a cowboy hat, you'd look like you'd
Right,
fit in
you're
a,
in-
bad
you're
guy
in
thing.
Dragon.
Alright, typecasting aside, you know, I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her.
That's why you're a bachelor, isn't it?
Shut your mouth, you mediocre,
Yeah, you can't call me mediocre anymore. I'm debonair.
Well, being debonair was a dream of mine. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get.
Yeah, like going to the moon.
Yeah. I want to go to the moon, but I feel that it's a little out of the cards these days.
I want to live on
Now,
the
Wakaba
moon.
rejected me time and time again, but there was one time I got the last surprise on her. And that was when I gave her my curry. The very next day, she came asking if I put heroin in.
Well, did you?
Well, then just a few days later, she had handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible, and I sell it to this day. Heroin was Wakaba's specialty from then
Oh
on.
my God.
Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. It was too much. I even heard smells can bring back memories too. But that heroin was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again.
You know, something tells me that I'm really glad that we didn't nuke your house, and because I feel like it would have blown up an entire city block. But it paid off in the end, didn't it?
Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when I was able to buy the house back. The whole idea of pairing the curry with some nice heroin is thanks to Wakaba's refinement. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She just figured it out by looking at me. I mean, what part of me says that I like coffee? Huh? Now,
The hair.
The apron.
I suppose you have a point. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry for most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside.
And by emotions, you
chemicals.
mean heroin.
Emotional heroin. So, make sure you keep the tradition going.
Well, I'm glad you're entrusting me with your heroin-addicting curry recipe.
It isn't drugs, it's a metaphor for love.
Veins just a beating of my coffee.
Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. These are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home, too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you clean up before you go to bed.
Oh boy, my kindness is growing again. Whoop-de-doo. I'm already angelic.
Sojiro! Futaba wants to play Uno with you!
Oh god, he was calling me at this time of night.
2-player Uno? Is that even allowed?
I believe that's called a war.
Hey, it's me. Futaba realized that we couldn't actually play Uno, so she went and watched anime instead. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind.
Futaba doesn't have Uno.
Yeah.
Seeing her so happy now makes me glad I kept Wakawa's heroine alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day.
She needs a balanced drug diet.
That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I don't know what kind of effects this would have on a teenage girl. She needs to eat balanced meals and get vitamins that heroin can't give her. But man, the expression on her face when she took a bite. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple. But I can sneak in some heroin here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess.
Yes, cooking really can make people more connected.
Wow.
Guy Fieri would be shedding tears of joy right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's the day Haru's hair gets sold.
Oh no.
Sorry for messaging all of you this early in the morning. It is just an important day for me. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
I guess Kuma finally had his part.
But he doesn't have hair to sell.
Wait, well, damn. Sucks to be him.
For real?
Haha, he said the meme.
Wow, that's pretty pog.
When is that going to be?
That's it. We're canceling on Twitter.
It's
Aw.
PM tonight. Wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdown.
Hey! Futaba is very sleepy because she spent all night watching Lucky Star.
I'm
Who
up all night to watch
Futaba's
Lucky
nap?
The microphone
Star.
was on the floor.
Why don't we get together beforehand at our secret base?
Is something on your mind?
I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? That's
At 8
totally our
o'clock?
secret base, right? I actually happen to
What?
have some business up there.
What are you doing? What kind of drugs are you selling on a school rooftop at 8 o'clock?
The way you said it.
Wow,
Oh my God.
that sounds good to me. I do want some drugs at 8 o'clock in particular.
She could
Oh
just be
boy,
growing
8
weed.
p.m.
Futaba doesn't go to school and Futaba is sleepy. Good night.
So make sure you come through the front entrance.
But
See
Futaba,
you all there after school.
Futaba doesn't go. Don't drag Futaba out of the house.
That's it. We are having an intervention the moment we get up there. What is it
Oh,
with these
yeah,
kids
so,
fucking wanting heroin so much? Don't you know if you overdose, you die.
It
You go to
just
hell before
occurred
you
to me
die.
because it says, wait, where's Yasuke? So I
Yusuke.
forgot, Yusuke. I forgot to mention, Yusuke was technically adopted by fucking Speedwagon now, and is working
What?
at the Speedwagon Foundation.
Yeah.
Speedwagon's still alive in the year of our Lord 2016.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I also
Well,
just
in this
remembered. I
world,
thought she
anything
killed
can
his
happen.
parents in the forest, and he was on a mission with Iwai. I
Who's
forgot
now
what
named
their-
Zach,
Yeah.
Who's a why?
the gun
He's
shop.
the gun shop guy.
One
Who wants
week
to
left
voice-
until exams. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester. That aside, what was it? Oh yeah, the Shake Shack has been a hot topic lately. Literally, they're converting Shake Shacks into hot topics.
Oh, that
It's getting a
sounds
lot
like
of media coverage.
that sounds like a
Good.
terrible
Means it
business
work.
decision.
At first, I thought this was all some elaborate April Fool's joke. I guess it's been giving them too much of a bad image, though.
An April Fool's
Advertising
joke
and
in
public
November.
image are
October?
more important than anything else for a corporation.
October.
October Fools.
Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? The idea is to give the two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Savage Son.
Oh, is it a projective test, like an ink blot test? or-
Nickelodeon.
People were asked to name one of these shapes Boba, and the other one, Kiki.
Probably
so which
both.
name was most commonly
Kiki
shaped B?
has kind of sharp vowels, and the A one is sharp, so I think
Yeah.
Boba would be the B one.
Yeah, Boba makes
Well,
sense.
I'm gonna tell you right now that looks like two bears high-fiving each other with a nuclear bomb going off in the background.
Mhm.
That's a reference to Fallout New Vegas. I can't wait until we play that.
That's
Wow.
correct. Most people named B Boba and A Kiki. Maybe because Boba started with the letter B.
Look, Jess was completely right.
Hee hee, hooray.
Sharp
I'll
sounds
be
like
damned.
K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, the sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same.
It just kind of dawned on me that the ink blot for A just looks like the bonk thing.
Wow, really? Bonk?
Bonk.
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 I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Oh wait, yes I did. Bonk.
Bonk, bonk.
Product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Now, Shake Shack exemplifies this. You know that they sell milkshakes and they live in a shack because
The
that's how little they
alliteration.
pay their workers.
Evokes a strong.
Although the news these days, it may evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak, or of Hot Topic.
Wowee. How wacky.
I'm quacking crazy.
Isn't that quacking crazy, Jimbo?
Oh,
Oh,
yes, that is quacking crazy,
It is
Jimbo.
quacking crazy.
Alright, that's it for today.
the hell is this? I've never been able to do anything at lunch.
Army lunchtime.
Savage
Oh.
Coon, can I speak with you for a moment?
Uh,
So, about Dr. Mario's counseling, or is he Dr. Mayro now? I can't even keep up.
no,
You've
No,
he's
already
the
got
still.
the
statute of
team, right?
limitations ran out on that case, so Nintendo can't kill me now, so I can be Dr. Mario again.
Oh, how convenient.
Yeah, I've been going
Oh,
to
yeah.
Dr.
All
Mario.
hail the status quo. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Mario's term here will be ending pretty soon. Again. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself, okay?
Okay. Can I go eat now?
Yeah, we can.
Come on, let's go get
I'm getting
lunch.
hungry my-
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
He's trying to nudge you towards him so you don't forget to do his confidant. 'Cause it's
Oh
That
my
Been
god!
doing so nice to see you!
I'm trying to get lunch! But how have you
Oh,
been?
Sorry. I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Savage Senpai? Savage Senpai? I mean, you just said you were, but I'm just double checking. And would you like to eat together?
I don't have any plans, so sure.
Oh, hello! It's me, Dr. Mario! How
Oh
nice to
my
see you two
God.
together.
I'm about to get freaking DoorDash and get McDonald's now.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch as well, Dr. Mario? We were just discussing eating together.
No
Oh
grown-ups.
yeah, 2 is great, but 3 is a crowd. So I
Haha,
will tag along.
haha, Mark,
Isn't
funny
the same
story.
three as a crowd supposed to be a... That... Never mind.
I don't know. Hey, is that your lunch, Yoshi? Student called Yoshizawa?
Oh my god, Joker really did. She's a growing lady.
That doesn't really.
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here.
Well,
If
then
you're going to
you're
strengthen your
lost.
body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets. Aren't you a doctor?
Ha! Touche! And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately. You passed the
Yes.
vibe test.
Yes! I was hoping I would pass the vibe check. I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Golly, could it possibly be the fact that they killed the freaking teacher that told her that she was gonna get her honors student status
That
back?
certainly did help.
What would have
Oh,
happened
so
if she
that's
failed
what
the
it
vibe
is.
check?
I'm glad we assassinated the teacher then.
Let's not worry about that.
Yes.
I'm sorry I worried you.
You were never useful for me, middle-aged teacher.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. Was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough other
Well,
than
because he did get assassinated, and I did like awaken my persona. So I guess you could say it's all thanks to Savage Senpai and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things, or more like a reason to stand up. I reach out to the persona. Right, Savage Senpai.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sitting here looking at my burger.
Stand up to your problems, huh? You've grown to be very strong, student called Yoshizawa-san.
I'm totally over it now. Time to cancel therapy. I'm all fixed. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Itadakimasu! Oh, I forgot I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Okie dokie. Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. All it took is one assassination and we solved all of her problems. Perhaps we should assassinate more people to solve more problems.
Yeah, anything's possible, Chief.
Oh, I was just joking.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Unless... Nah, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Oh, Dr. Mario, you never know what he's gonna do. But seriously though, watch your back.
Oh man, I can't believe I broke into the teacher's lounge and got this delicious Shake Shack shake.
Right.
Oh, wow. I think we should meet up on the rooftop or something, yeah.
Guys, you would not believe the morning I've had.
Wow. Who's this guy again? Why does he have blue hair?
Oh yeah, wait. That's Yusuke on. I think he's going to come to the rooftop after classes today, right?
Okay. I was trying to help Adachi fill out some of his amends list, and that meant going to apologize to the Ukrainian government. And we are barely
wait.
But you can still make it to the meeting at the rooftop, right?
Wait. What did he do in Ukraine?
Futaba will look this up. Okay, apparently in Ukraine, a man in an eel costume set fire to 17,000
what does Ukraine know?
cities.
On my father's private plane. Things are a little bit hectic, so I will check this out on behalf of the Phantom, the Ladri Fantasmi. I'll be there before classes end for the day. Oh, that reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop.
Cool. There was something in this shake.
That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon.
Do you guys know what the color red tastes like?
Alright, this sounds
It's
like
like
a fun,
Persona
frivolous
5.
activity to get my mind off the stress. Don't worry, I won't have to climb up on the roof this time. I'll just skydive out of the plane.
Wow, we should go skydiving too.
Can you bring down
Really?
the
Grazie.
trampoline, right?
Alright, I'll see all of you after school.
The red tastes like cherry. I love it.
Oh god, Randy's high again.
Wow, that is some weed you got there, Harmbu.
Futaba's only here because she was promised weed, and because
You
so
can just call me Aru. Aru.
Wow.
The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
What? Well, I mean, I'm honored, but how do I put this? The aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placements is...
Color placement, smaller placement. Yusuke, you're a good artist.
Thank you, high variation of Randy. But, furthermore, I cannot take all the credit. Haru chose the flowers herself. It was surely a great bed. No matter the arrangement I could endow onto it.
We get it. You two are banging.
What?
Hmm. Right, I'm looking forward to selling this weed.
Do you think that if we if Futaba were to put Mona in the ground, would it make I mean Yuri, would that make a Yuri tree?
I'm not sure.
Money
I'd
doesn't
be
grow on
volunteered to try
trees
it.
unless your name is
Well, let's
Randy
get started.
Macho Man Savage.
A Snapdragon 2 millimeters to the left should suffice.
That's not even a real measurement.
Height, hush, simpleton. I'm making
Hey.
art.
You know how we were thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think that we should have a real celebration on top of that, like for real?
Only 4 reels?
It could be 5 reels. We could go higher.
What about 6 reels?
7 reel.
Okay, 8 reels, but I feel like we may be, that may be too many reels at that point.
Well, let's
We
see.
don't-
There are how
Is
many
this
of us?
real
8?
life?
Is this
7?
I'll count. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. I wish to go to the festival.
Maybe
Wow.
32 reels.
I
That's
think,
4
yeah,
reels
there's-
for each of
Yeah,
us.
there's 8 of us in here, so definitely 8 reels.
Well then, how about 9 reels? We could, and we could go to
Polnareff
Disneyland.
Land! Let's go to Polnareff Land!
At Disneyland?
But by Disneyland, do you mean that amusement park Todd built?
Yeah.
Howard?
Because what? No, it's Todd Chavez from the hit show Bojangles Horseman.
Todd Howard owns an amusement park now? I thought we were going to
Todd-
the Dimmadome.
Todd allows us to rent out the park for the night, cause we're best buds.
Wow, you know Todd, the former governor of California and CEO of that one. What time is it right now?
Right now.com.
And other stuff.
Yes, the Shake Shack. My father has business connections tied with what time is it right now.com.
Whoa.
I wish TikTok could have business connections, but no one seems to want to fund it.
Hold on, I'll go check. Oh,
Yusuke.
apparently right now it's called musical.ly.
Yusuke, how much money do you need for TikTok to get off the ground?
About 7,000 more.
Here you go, $7,000. Here's a
Wow, why do you have so many monies? That's too many.
There must be over 7,000.
check. Here, you know what?
7,000
You know what,
real?
Yusuke? Here's 14,000, just in case the first 7,000 isn't good enough.
I could buy a house and finally.
I really think that this will work.
Wait. Yusuke, you want to buy a house?
Forever. At least till we go to
Well, I mean,
Disneyland.
It's getting quite crowded for me, Ryuji, Adachi, and Ryuji's mom, all living in one train car.
Alright, I'm gonna go buy you an apartment building and I'll get back to you on that.
Yeah, we should at least get another train car.
Anyway, wait a minute. So Todd's gonna let us have the whole park?
Even for just one night, the price is too much, man.
Oh, that wouldn't be a problem. I am super rich. Did you all forget that? Oh, and we added books for a company party before the Shake Shack Big Bang Burger scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancelled the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Free money!
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. Woo! Celebrate twice as hard, twice as many reels.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me plant my weed after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much is the weed?
It seems we'll be having our celebration at Polnareff Land.
No, it's Disneyland.
I'm gonna keep calling it
We're
Polnareff
getting
Land.
high. Tonight, we're going to get high as a
Okay.
woodcut.
Disneyland run by Jean-Pierre Polnareff. That was delicious.
Literally, all this is missing is a statue of Silver Chariot.
And Todd.
Hooray!
I'm very fond of these Todd burgers. It is.
Yeah, look, I even have a cat ears. I told you guys I was a cat during the first palace. You never believed me.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it someplace big with a view. And if you doesn't serve attending to me.
Wow, it's like we are the guests, and we are being the guests of the people who are singing the song. I was trying to make a reference.
It's like
but-
it's like we have our own free pass to be guests.
There really is no one else here.
We are the masters of land and sea and the rulers of the kingdom of dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well? That's right. And these fireworks.
So this is what it's like to be a rich man. Yabba deeba dabba dooba yabba deeba dabba da.
It's a well, this view is not as beautiful as you are. That's the kind of stuff that couples say, right?
Wow, stop trying to ship yourselves with yourselves. Futaba, that's not even weird. That's weird.
Yeah, totally weird. Totally whack.
Hey, they put raisins in my bread. Why do I feel like killing whoever did that?
Haru, I want a refund.
Ryuji's little bear ears.
You say you're gonna kill them, but you won't, Ryuji. You always never do.
Yeah, it's true. I guess this is more of a bear ear than a monkey ear.
Yeah.
Futaba did send them to the principal's office and have them expelled.
You don't even go here.
No fighting.
Futaba can respect that.
Yeah, I'm very respectful.
Ah. Wait. The table has a straw on it, and from the straw, there's chocolate dosed nicotine.
Oh, I would like to see that as well. But they canceled the parade.
Ah, man, I wanted to see a Ferrari.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party is the best one so far. Like, we even got these cool little hats.
Yeah.
Why didn't they all get hats?
They even show up in the character portraits.
Hell yeah. That's freaking wicked. Even though I don't have one, but that's okay. I already have ears, so I'm good on.
Wait, where's my hat?
Maybe he has horns.
Still, how do I put this? I met Yuri, I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. Like, this is the part in a video game before everything goes wrong.
Nah, I'm sure everything's fine. We're Gucci.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up until recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Let Futaba level with you on something, Haru. If the game, if something,
Hey.
wait,
It's my time to say that it's almost time. What time is it right
but
now?
Futaba is gonna make
Wait,
an epic
does
game.
anyone know what time it is right now? Is there a website that can find it out so we can
Oh,
watch?
don't worry, it's evening.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
cool.
evening.
Wait a minute, the press conference is in the evening.
Whoa,
I just
that's perfect timing.
Right.com, it's evening. Padre.
Don't worry, Haru. If something bad was going to happen, there would be a screen that says dramatic changes will take place in the story. Do you want to save?
Yeah. Thank you
True.
all for taking the time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation.
They're
Mr.
pissing,
Okumura,
they're
are you
pissing in
really
bottles, aren't they?
Mr. Mussolini.
How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were at sanitation.
So you are confirming that they are indeed pissing in bottles.
What the What? Who the fuck?
Are you Benito Mussolini from the grave?
No, I'm
Benito.
Dino Fratelli, owner of Fratelli's Pizza.
Are you a 133-year-old vampire?
What? No.
What color is
I'm
my
not-
underwear?
I killed my wife and children.
Wanna buy a bagel?
Timo!
No, I don't need a baby.
Why is Timo here?
I don't.
Why does it say we earned a trophy? What does that mean?
I don't know what it means. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can we hook you up to a lie detector?
No, for God's sake.
He's allergic to the law. He can't allow it. You know, we heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness.
God.
Pissed in bottles. And this happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. You wanted to expand the Shake Shack to Malaysia, but you said no because everyone's dead there. What do you have against dead people, huh? Huh? Maybe you should try being a dead person and see how you like it, motherfucker.
Mr. Okumura, I just have one question for
threat.
you.
That's silly talk. because, you
Is
know,
it true
I
that
killed my
your
wife and
workers are
children.
coming down with what is known as the Uwu virus?
Uh-oh.
Nani?
Why does your tie look like a Sonic's Green Hill Zone color scheme?
Why is your tie missing textures?
Yeah.
Why does your tie look like it's a picnic blanket?
Are
Why
you...
does your tie look like a checkerboard?
Have you seen my son?
No. I have not seen your son.
Can you get
I
my
mean-
mother off my back?
Why do you need that many microphones?
Here it comes. Fratelli's going to say who's really behind those mental shutdowns.
Is the sky falling?
The man behind the mental shutdowns are. No! Oh, no! No! Damn it!
What you
Damn
say?
you, conjure! Conjure!
That
No,
no.
that you only meant well.
He got what was coming to him, boys.
Whoa.
Oh no, is Benito Mussolini dead?
Please hang in there.
Is that how it normally happens? I don't remember.
Padre!
Oh, so I think no is the answer to my question.
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me. Yuri, what's going on?
No. So it wasn't a dream.
Well, well, well. Looks like my plan for
Little
buying
Maui.
the Shake Shack has come to fruition.
Oh no.
Futaba owns the Shake Shack.
Revenge again? He killed him. I should have known. I shouldn't have given him a second chance.
Did we kill him? I should have gone home.
She
Fool,
looks
he's a
too
dream.
relaxed
He
for
can't
that
die.
sentence.
Are we the bad guys? Wait a minute, I can't even eat him now because his body's all gross now.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo a mental shutdown, right?
That's not how it should work. Yeah, I mean, that's the. fuck.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What
You
is it?
all seem far too calm about being potential murderers.
Mama looked just like this when she died.
Your mom is Okumura?
No, you twat. She means she died she means she had black ooze coming from her eyes and mouth.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Can we go on the Ferris wheel now?
I mean, if it isn't our fault, I think we could go on the Ferris wheel, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to go on the teacups.
Come
I'll
on,
ride the
Futaba.
teacups
We're gonna
with
go.
you.
We're gonna go on the roller coaster.
Alright. Ferris wheel, here I come, bitches.
I'll get in contact with Haru later, after I go on the... Wait, what other rides are there here? Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
Oh, don't go on Splash Mountain. Wario died on Splash Mountain.
Oh my god!
Hello, sports, it's I, Goro catching the full best. How about that Benito Mussolini dying today? Quite a show. Oh god, oh god.
Is that Wario?
Oh god, Wario! This is just a hypothesis. But perhaps Mussolini and Wario were killed by the same person. You suspect foul play, madam? Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a mental shutdown on Splash Mountain and killed Wario? Yes, that's exactly what I'm meaning. The Phantom Thieves killed Wario and Mussolini. And to cover their tracks, they also, they're the ones who really killed Mario. It wasn't Nintendo. Oh, goodness gracious me! Hode Sports, that seems pretty, crazy. Quacking crazy indeed. Oh, by the way, I have something to say. What, did you get evidence? Oh, no, actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else. Really? Who could that be? I wonder if this is a self-report. Oh, no, not at all, old sport. I'm not even playing the game, as it were. Yeah, okay, whatever, fuck you. Alright, we're searching the Mussolini residence and seeing if he did any bad stuff that we don't know about. You know, I mean, aside from the Shake Shack thing, the Mussolini record, I'm pretty sure is clean. I'm not totally 100% on that, though. By the way, I want to ask you something. Oh, what could it be? You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you? Oh, that's absurd. When have I and your laptop ever been in the same room? Yeah, well, somebody took shit from my laptop, and it's probably you. You know, because you're a piece of shit, so I'm pretty sure it happened after that argument with you last month. Oh, well, I was never in the same room as your laptop, but you know who was? Your sister! What the fuck? Stop bringing up my sister, fuck you. No. Well, as a detective, it seems to be the next logical step. So I'm a smart detective, and I deduced that it was your sister, case closed. Ta-ta! Farewell, cheerio, pip-pip, and all that limey. Alright, whatever, fuck you. I'm Audi 5000. Damn. It can't have been Makoto. She's not smart enough to operate a computer. Damn.
Only gamers can operate computers.
Only gamers can operate computers, and Makoto,
Makoto will never be a
Wait, does that
gamer.
make Sai a gamer?
Maybe. Maybe we'll find out that backstory for her.
Oh my god, that one anonymous thing would literally just reminded me of the Neil Breen scene where Neil Breen gets hit by a car and it's just, is he dead? Is he dead?
Who's
How
next?
do you-
How did
Winky
the rating
face.
go up after that press conference?
Big Bacon D.
Call
Lol.
911. Call 911, brother. Who's texting me at a time like this? I just want to go to bed.
So about Mussolini,
Well said.
Yeah.
there's a chance that'll pull through, right?
No, he dead.
I hate to say this, but yeah, he's dead.
Cardiac arrest is dead.
I think Kira got him.
What? But how is Haru?
What is happening? I just looked up on the news. It's worse than that. Wario is dead.
I didn't know. Suppose it's possible that somebody could have killed
That Splash Mountain could kill a person.
That Smash Mountain could kill a person. Haru did mention how Wario wasn't in the best of health.
But for him to just up and die, like, is this some kind of sick joke?
Did Futaba do that?
But I thought... Wait, I thought you were going on, like, the bumper cars or something. No. Or, what was it? Well, ain't that what you said, Futaba? You're going on some other ride?
Yeah,
What?
Futaba.
Hey,
Roller
did anyone
coaster.
Roller coaster.
Did anyone also hear him saying "Hell Satan" before it went cut to black?
No.
What? No.
I did say "Hell Satan" though.
In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act like we're
Don't.
normal. Gotta.
Alright, I'm going to bed.
Cry at a
Good night.
funeral.
Okay.
What the?
Good night. I did say "Hell Satan."
No.
Just gotta
Hey.
act natural.
This is a
Oh my
PSA.
god.
Hey, where's
No
the
one do
JFK
any
doll?
hailing towards Satan unless you're pelting him in the face with hail.
But Morgana
Here
Gottfried
you,
is a
here
demon
you
after
go,
all,
Audrey,
if
too,
you
for
really
being the
think
best
about it.
character in this room.
Thank you.
Hey,
What the fuck is
Snake
going
didn't
on?
escape, did he?
I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to bed. And just remember, you can make the devil cry. Oh,
Remember, Gottfried
God.
is a demon.
Uh-oh.
I just want to sleep in peace.
Even when you sleep, you cannot have any peace.
Let me guess, Gru. You and Jeb Bush aren't on the best of terms
On your
again.
feet, inmate. What did you do? Now there's gonna be no more WarioWare games. Well, yeah. Why did you kill the fat greedy bastard? Everyone loves Wario.
We didn't kill him. He died on Splash Mountain. There's an entire 8-minute video about it.
That's not quite true. You should take a look at this. It's a photograph that they used to
Does
take
it make
pictures.
you laugh?
Well, it is pretty funny. But here's a picture of that. You know how the amusement park rides they take pictures and allow you to buy them
Uh-huh.
of how you looked when you were on a ride.
Uh-huh.
Well, as you can see by this very funny photograph, Wario's face was bleeding black blood from his eyes and mouth. Also,
Wait, hold on. I think I know what picture you're talking about. Hold on. Just gotta. You keep talking, Gru, man.
Are you looking up Five Nights at Wario's?
No.
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 Because that's kind of how he looked like when he died. So now, you see, no one cared when Mussolini died because fuck him. But when Wario died, people are gonna be pissed about that. People are going to hate and scorn and jeer at the Phantom Thieves because they blame you for killing Wario.
Oh, wait. I have my sources wrong. Okay, because, you see, the image that I've found is not Wario, Mr. Gru. So I think you're telling me a lie.
I think you're telling me a lie.
No.
You're
No.
lying to get out of here with your balls.
You see, it wasn't Wario on that mountain. It was Dale Gribble. Silly Gru.
Wait, so that means Dale's dead.
I thought he was unidentified.
He's
How
an
can it say
unidentified
identified if
child.
You can identify. How can it say unidentified if you can identify it? Your story isn't adding up.
Yeah, your story's not adding up.
Oh, really? Do you want to see the horrific face of Wario?
The face of war. Yo.
My bond with Gru is growing deeper over this
What?
argument.
No, it hasn't.
Wow, we're almost up to rank 10 with Gru.
This asshole's calling me a liar. Look up Five Nights at Wario's. Put that on the stream. That'll show you what Wario looked like. Are you doing that, inmate?
I got something even spookier for you. This is really gonna knock your socks off. So I know who it was. I know who killed him. I know exactly who killed him. Are you ready?
It was the one in the black
It was
mask.
Mungdal.
Does he look like he's wearing a black mask, inmate?
Well,
You really need to get your eyes checked.
okay. Because I know who did it. You're not gonna like that I know who did it.
I know he did it, but I just can't
Prove it.
Because if I go
No,
under...
nobody, no crime. Wasn't letting up till the day I...
Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong one. Because if I go under a certain section here, I'll reveal the big spoiler. And I don't think you want me to do that.
What big spoiler?
But I know who did it.
Mungdal?
No.
Then why'd you put him there?
It was him!
Oh, that's
Yes.
possible.
Yeah, that's definitely possible. It was
Alright, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Idle chit-chat.
Now Wario's dead.
Oh no.
I told you he was a demon.
Alright, in this age, proletarian literature, that is, literature by the working class,
Proletariat?
Hey, did you see that interview? I was so
someone was gonna
scared I
flip out.
changed the channel and started watching the Midnight Channel instead.
Oh, God.
Man.
Will you
Now
quiet
War-
down? Settle down, settle down! We're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Focus on studying.
Midterms,
Man, things are
schmidterms.
getting pretty wet.
Oh my God, who's texting me in class?
It seems police have shown up at our school.
The police? What for?
Hey, wait a minute. Your sister's a narc.
Well, either way, we gotta stop selling weed on the rooftop.
Damn.
Okay, you literally beat me by saying that's probably why they're here by one text.
Oops. Sorry, Yusuke.
Hey, has anyone checked in on Haru? Do you think she hates us because we might have killed her father?
She's absent today.
Then seriously, did they come here for the weed?
Can't
Oh,
even
no.
begin to fathom the reason.
They found out that I'm a hardcore gamer.
Uh-oh.
Anyhow, let's be careful not to be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be. Just everyone act totally natural.
Oh God, they're gonna arrest me for my crimes against RuneScape.
Ugh, we haven't found anything useful.
Oh my god, stop being tired on the job. Can you wake up? God.
We were hoping to find something, anything more than a stupid calling card.
Yeah,
Like, who
maybe
wrote
if you
this, a
opened your
teenager?
fucking eyes, you would see stuff. Oh my god, why have to do everything? Why is everyone on this force so incompetent except me? Oh my god.
Look. I have a call. And I'm speaking. For real? Yeah. Well, they found a calling card in the principal's office.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom. Please clap. Whatever, thieves, whatever the fuck, right?
That's right.
Okay, well, contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it is. If you have a funny meme you want to share that's somehow related to the case, then please share it with me. Alright?
Well, what do you think of this crime scene, Flatfoot? Ah, it's the worst one I've seen since Dick Johnson died.
A funny meme. No one told me about that. Memes aren't funny anymore.
Who would have thought that Principal Kingpin was actually a kingpin?
Damn.
He got King Pong.
Ah! Ah! Good morning, Say, and your stupid face.
She never sent me any memes. I'm furious about that. God, like I just wanted to laugh. Okay, I said they have to be related to the investigation, but that's just because there were other detectives nearby. All right, I just needed a laugh. Okay, Makoto has like the driest fucking sense of humor ever. All right, I'm just sitting here, and the only source of levity in my life is Mr. Goro fucking. Oh, hey, pip pip doodly doo. I hate everyone in my life. Do you understand that? Do you understand why I need heroin? I need it to cope. Okay, and you won't give it to me. And you really won't after all this time, after we've gotten to know each other so much over the course of this 70-hour interrogation. So, you know what?
We're on the 80-hour mark.
You know what? That was your mistake. I'm just gonna say that. That was your mistake. You probably should have tried to just deceive. If you wanted to deceive me, you probably could have just said, fuck you, lol, and moved on, but I'm pretty sure you're telling the truth at this point. Except about Makoto being a gamer, that's ridiculous. That would never... Makoto would never be gamer. Okay? So, fuck you. For
Look,
even
I
implying
still got some coke in my pocket. Do you want it or not? Because if you don't want it, then I'm gonna do it.
I will take it at this point. I'll
Fine,
take anything.
we'll split the bag of coke.
Alright, thanks. So,
He said thanks.
Shut up.
Ah!
Outside. So if you set your sights on Wario, it would be before you even knew he was going to be on Splash Mountain. So I'm not sure how that's possible. So I think maybe you're telling the truth. And you didn't kill Wario. You could have ignored him and targeted Waluigi or someone. Or
well,
Luigi.
we targeted Mussolini. We didn't target Wario.
Right. So I'm thinking you're telling the truth. You really didn't target Wario. It makes sense.
Because we're interested in this stuff. God.
Well, yeah. I mean, who's not interested in Wario? He's such an interesting person.
Yeah, we wanted to find out who killed Wario.
Of course, he's dead now, so what the fuck do I know? I don't give a shit anymore. Alright, so whatever. So this other suspect, the Hamburglar, is still at large. But you probably didn't kill people. It was the Hamburglar that killed people. I got it. Hamburglar killed Wario, blah blah blah, whatever.
Why is my bond... Oh, my bond's growing deeper because I shared a bag of coke with her.
Fuck it, I guess our bond is deeper now. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? Rather Grew, are you happy?
Here comes the hallucinations.
Alright, whatever.
You took too much coke, Randy.
Okay.
Now you're not gonna remember certain things.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Grew. It's interrogation time again. What was your next thing that you did, bro?
I don't remember.
Oh god, maybe you did take too much coke. Fuck. Hey, get the coke out of your system. Oh god, wait, that's not coke. That's oh god, he's been smoking grass. Oh no, like literal grass from outside.
It was black
yeah,
tar heroin. Sponge me, boy.
God.
Bob.
Randy Savage, you need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that, bitch. Alright, so if what you're saying is true, then tell me the rest of the fucking story. You can't just crap out on me now. After you've told me this much bullshit about you and Yusuke in a church T-posing and the fucking maid teacher arc, which has been going nowhere so far. Like, I'm dying to hear about all that stuff, but I know it's not relevant. But whatever, fuck it, move on. Okay. So your most recent crime. We did it. We made it to kind of the present. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. And it was addressed to me. Dun dun dun. Now explain everything to me. Even though I was here for
Aw, you got purple nails.
Yeah, what of it, bitch?
I could not find Haru anywhere, and I checked all of Guatemala and Panama.
Yusuke, I thought you were spending your money on a house, not riding the train. I'm also worried about her.
No luck here. I searched my basement. She wasn't there.
I checked the dumpster outside of the school. She wasn't in there.
I checked the internet. She's not in Futaba's computer.
Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either.
Wow. I wonder why she's so upset.
Yeah, whatever could be the matter?
Golly, it makes me wonder. Anyway, I'm gonna play
I do
video
hope
game.
he's okay.
Let's play a video game, Morgana.
Punch Ouch.
Okay,
What?
we'll play Punch Ouch. Time to play Fist of the North Star.
Hell yeah. Do it.
Play Fist of the North Star.
98, 99, 100, 101. You ain't done yet.
Old
Look at all
man.
these people coming at you.
I find it really charming
You're
that,
just killing
like,
them all
in
with
this
one
game,
touch,
Joker
and
plays
then
like
you
a
go,
parody of
Malibu,
Punch Out.
They like,
Oh,
"Don't need
God.
Gets to fight the real little
Boom.
man.
Aww.
He's
He
come
got
a
to meet
long
his
way.
heroes.
Yep. Wholesome.
And then get punched out by his heroes.
That's why you should never meet your heroes.
Yeah.
This is why you
trust
play Fist of the
anyone.
North Star. Remember that, kids. Also, we're beating up an old man. So I'm fairly certain this is just the plot of Rocky.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know why we played video games. We
Cause
probably just should have
we
called
are
our
gamers.
maid teacher over. Chowder, my
More Nintendo
boy!
references they add.
Shit
The more I'm
lord.
wondering why this wasn't.
next
Eliminate.
target pools.
Hooray, our popularity's going down. Thursday the 13th, the most unluckiest day of the year!
Oh, Randy-kun! My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning.
It's like 8 o'clock, it's not that early.
Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought that there's something I needed to tell you.
Well, first off, are you okay?
Yes.
You don't sound okay.
Thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I needed to discuss it with everyone, though. So I don't know why I just texted you, but let's meet at the hideout after school.
Come on, Yuri, we got work to do. And by work, I mean we gotta attend school.
Okay, then why did you... Okay, now you call me Yuri, then why did you call me Morgana last night?
Did you guys see that one?
What?
I'm Yuri, remember.
Oh, look, it's the Lord Palpatine.
The anonymous
Excellent,
message.
Vader. Our kill Wario and pin it on the Phantom Thieves plan was a complete success. I feel like 20 years younger or something. Nah. Actually, only 5. Yeah,
Bruh.
but I'm not sickly. No matter what my brother tells people, I can walk, damn it, and shoot lightning powers.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's the brother to Speedwagon. So much convoluted
Oh,
plot connections.
Anyway, now is finally the time we lay our trap. Soon the rebellion will be crushed, and say Nijima will become one of us. Yes, the time
Is that
has
working
come.
for Akechi or something?
The time has come. To execute
No.
Order 69.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Well, this isn't Nixon.
Society.
Wow, I can't believe it's the Joker.
Society.
Get a load of this society.
Society.
You know, we'll have to reform society eventually, so Haru better show up here.
Yeah, what on telepathy said.
What's up?
Hey, it's me. What is up? I was sitting in a chair.
Uh-oh. The day of reckoning has begun.
The what?
Papa Jonathan was correct.
Think about it. Wario, yeah, the CEO, yeah, everyone got to see firsthand what it's like to have what a mental shutdown death looks like. And then it got leaked that Wario died in a similar manner.
What? I can't follow this. So wait, Wario? So wait,
Wario's dead and they're blaming us for his murder.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It's
Wait,
just like-
did we kill Wario?
No, you fucking twats.
You kill a lot of people, you skate.
Actually, okay, you got me. Well, that's fair.
Jeez. I think everybody needs to take a chill pill.
It's just
Yeah.
like Papa Jonathan said.
Yeah, let's just
Need
take
a lightning
deep breath.
fast change of attitude.
Now, they don't know a diddly darn thing about our situation.
Yes, calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
I'm starting to think that the fan site has us less connected with our fan.
Ugh.
Baru!
I'm sorry I'm late. Also, my name is not Baru. I am Aru. I'm the one who asked all of you to make a time for me. My condolences. It's rough, buddy. I'm okay now. I'm all better. My dad died. I got over it. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Nani? I like how
What?
Yusuke was the only one who didn't have an exclamation point above his head.
He doesn't know what principle. Wait, you
See.
mean the kingpin man?
See.
Wait, what makes you say that?
Yesterday, public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. That's... I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
That's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating. That escalated quickly.
But what do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real twist villain.
For real?
That makes sense.
Wow, then we gotta stop the villain, and you gotta help us.
Hold up a minute.
Hold it.
Well, we're
Hold up
waiting.
a minute. Penny, hey. Nina, you're home today.
The
What?
moment has passed.
What? If we are you I've learned a thing or two from running from the police and hiding in plain sight. Targeting a criminal organization, targeting a criminal will not end well.
Well, what else are we supposed to do?
Let's all calm down for a moment, take a deep breath. It's time to say, from what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. Act natural. Also, we have midterms next week, so you all better study.
Are you sure you're not just saying this because you want to study for midterms? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Futaba was calculating something. Futaba is gonna look into it.
Goodbye.
Wonder what that's about. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw any attention to ourselves, understood? Be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
Wow.
Schnitzel, my man!
Oh shit!
Oh.
That was the one that made me laugh earlier.
Don't fucking murder people.
Good riddance.
Yeah.
Couldn't-
will be deceived.
We've been tricked, backstabbed, and possibly bamboozled.
Okay,
Spender.
now I'm confused.
Oh,
Oh
the
my God, the
huh?
comments!
Maybe the cat demon. The cat demon. They found a calling card?
Who's texting me at a
That's
time like
impossible.
this?
This is ridiculous.
Of course.
We went all of last episode without mentioning though.
Yeah. You realize that all this stuff about Wario is distracting from my mission of finding women. Now, no women want to talk to me because they're all too busy wondering if you killed Wario and Mussolini. Less people care about Mussolini because fuck him, but still.
Yeah.
Well, guess what? You better fix this. You better tell all the women that you did not kill Wario, and then the women will come to me, because without Wario, there is no more sexy men in the world except me. So, tell them to come to me. Bye.
Okay, we should kill him.
He is a bit
He's
narrow-sighted.
the villain. We'll pin it
Yeah.
on him.
That's where
We'll put it
that
on
sentence
him.
could have ended.
Well, we have nothing better to do. Might as well go to
Hey, is
bed.
that? You could make lockpicks or
Uh,
train
True.
Why would I train?
because it's funny.
Or you could go to Markiplier's website,
I don't want to go to Markiplier's website.
youtube.com.
What about Sunday?
Yeah.
Lockpicks.
Yeah, more lockpicks is always helpful.
Oh. Why is it reset?
Uh,
I'm making it alone. I'm not calling Kawakami.
dun, 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 dun.
Hey, you're getting good.
What do you mean getting
Hey.
good?
Hey, Snake, have you seen
Getting very
JFK,
good.
doll?
Hey, yeah, where is that lovable
Yeah,
doll again?
I'm just bringing what fucking.
Oh, I had to change his image because when I put
yes,
Morgana
Cat
in
Demon is
the
evil.
image.
I'm sorry for worrying all of you.
Give me 1 second. There he is!
I won't be able to respond for a little while longer.
Oh no, what's wrong with Haru?
Well, you see, Mr. JFK, her dad died.
Oh,
You don't need to mind
damn.
us.
Just like
After
my
all-
friend Potts!
More importantly, who's that very funny plush?
Hey everyone, I'm JFK.
I'm okay.
I'm JFK!
Why does Yusuke know the plush is there?
Yeah.
Because he's
I'm
probably
worried about
he's
the people at
probably
the
watching
company.
me from my window.
Seems everyone is having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. Feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Your dad sucked. Oh, and we're here if anything happens, I guess. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down.
Don't
Oh
push
no,
yourself,
please don't. I
Chief.
just said that to be polite. Grazie. Talk to you later.
Man, bless that girl. Worrying about others, even at a time
Well,
like this.
time to grab my
What a
essentials
dad.
for school. Come on, JFK doll, we're going to school.
Okay, I can't wait.
Angry
bet-
businessman.
They killed Wario. He was such a good businessman.
I read somewhere that Mussolini did some bad stuff in Italy, but like I was too lazy to look up what it was, so it's probably not true. He seemed like
I
a
heard he ran a
cool guy.
pizza restaurant.
Yeah, you know
and
who's
there
the
was, like,
bad
this one
guy?
dude that's, like, bugging him
You know
about
who's the
pep-
bad
pep-
guy?
pepperoni
Hitler.
pizza.
And I bet if Mussolini and Hitler knew each other, Mussolini would do everything in his power to stop Hitler.
And it's
Definitely.
definitely gay.
You know, whoever killed Hitler is amazing. I want to thank them personally.
Oh boy.
I want to make
What have I
deep love
told?
to the man who killed Hitler.
Well, let me tell you something, pal. You're in for a surprise.
Wait, what? Okay, that
Get
guy's
to
gone.
Persona 2, we'll find out who did it.
Wait, what? In Persona 3, we'll find out who killed Hitler? What?
No, I said Persona 2. I said Persona 2.
yeah.
If you heard 3, then I don't know.
Yes.
Hey, student behind me, I need you to hold my doll for a second. Thank you.
Hey,
Hello?
we're on Earth, right? Does anyone ever think Does anyone ever have existential crises like that?
I may
Not
have
me.
one
I'm
idea who
completely
set it
sure of my
up.
place in the universe.
If I were to guess, the culprit who's had a mental shutdown probably had an existential crisis.
But wait, how do we even know if we're having an existential crisis?
I mean, they did find a calling card in Principal Kingpin's office.
Wow. But maybe the plant did that. I mean,
Why would my
talking
plant do
plants,
it?
That's pretty sus. He could be evil.
Why would he? What beef would he have with us? All we did was feed and support him.
Guys, this is bad.
I
Damn.
agree.
You know, I never quite realized how bleak these state of affairs are looking until you pointed that out so eloquently, Ryuji.
What can I say? I'm a linguinist.
Well, it's
Let's turn
time.
ourselves in.
It's time to prove that we're the master of pasta.
What happens if you say, let's turn ourselves in?
We'll probably be like, bruh. No.
So, how do we do anything from now on?
Well, it looks like our only choice now is to find the true twist villain. Although, we don't know about his mistakes.
Dang it. Then, what was his mistake?
Hey, thank you, student. I need my doll back.
Now. Can I be the team mascot now?
I have one theory. It has to be Godfrey. He's the only person that despises us right
Wait, hold on. Let me make him just.
And he is alive.
Make him a tad. There we go.
Cool.
So he pinned
We have our new mascot in the corner.
I'll be your guide to the other side. Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic, but you should be sorry for making things so chaotic. Dad, why did you have to kill Wario, Dad? Go tell everyone that you didn't kill Wario. Anyway, here's some info I have on a woman. You need to find this woman for me, Dad. It is the only way, Dad. Apparently, a woman who works as an assassin is hiding in Shibuya underground. They dug a hole and they are now under the ground. Hence, the use of the word underground. So, Dad, go find the woman, please.
Okay.
Good. Give me the woman. It is the only way. Her name is Yoshi Kit Kat. I guess. I can't read.
Or spell.
Or spell. That's why I couldn't assassinate you in Hawaii, because Please clap.
You know what he really needs? To find a fucking dick to suck, because he needs to shut up.
Whoa! Whoa, Yuri!
I mean, hey, it's not my fault he's fucking bothering women.
Ugh.
Wow, it's me.
Hey, you want to hang
Yeah,
out and pretend that none of this is important?
I'm shopping in Shibuya.
Excuse my French Canadian.
I'm watching in
Fucking say that.
Shibuya.
Yo, Makoto, you want to study?
Sure, I guess. I can give you a general idea for the, exams.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh.
Let's hang out with An, because she hasn't gotten any screen time in, like, forever.
Wow, I get to be a time done. What time is it right now? Time. Hey, Randy, are you gonna shop? Remember how it was storming outside because it's raining? I thought of helping Ryuji ride a train.
Oh boy, the three of us are going to be riding a train.
We're gonna ride that train.
Ride that
Ride
train.
that
The Popeyes.
That train to the
Ride
other
that
line.
train to Popeyes. This is the gym on the train.
Me and Randy had a ton of fun on that train, and
On
now we're
this
gonna work
gem
out.
where the existential crisis.
Oh
Now.
god, the last time we were here, Ryuji, you had you saw the ghost of your past.
Yeah, I guess I did.
I want to snap people like a Slim Jim.
Hell yeah.
Huh. Yo, Randy, what actually is your workout routine, for snapping people into Slim Jims?
Well,
That's what we're here to find out.
you see, I start by bench lifting my house, and then I put it back down. Then I go and I do a 5-mile run up Mount Fuji, and then I come back to town. Then I typically throw train cars around in the yard before ending it with a nice diet egg yolk slushy from 7-Up.
Well, that sounds good. We will do
Then-
all of that.
Then
So
I
that's
end,
how you got your guts so high.
and then after that, when I'm ready, before I head home from school, I typically bench press somebody, either student called Yoshizawa or Makoto, depending on who's available, and then I go.
What about a cat? And a cat?
No,
What about
I don't bench press Akechi. He's been weird. I stopped doing that.
Akechi bench presses you.
Yeah, he wishes. Anyway, let's do all the stuff Randy just said.
Yeah, it's a lot of work though.
Well, I won't know if it's too much unless I even try it.
Yeah, but if you do all that, you're not going to be getting out of bed tomorrow.
Wow, then you should come up with the train schedule for me.
I just asked Randy about his. What makes you think I have it all together?
Cause I'll eat dates with you as a reward, the fruit dates.
I hate dates.
Damn.
Wow. Quit
What
thinking that life is just a
existentialism
big
is this?
anime. It's sad watching you like this.
What existentialism is that?
Oh, also, you're pretty sexy.
Oh, thanks. But wait, what did you say about anime?
Well, anime characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform.
What? Well, good thing we're not in a anime then. What a relief. Oh, it's my agency. Hello, it's me, Agent P. Perry the Platypus.
Luigi is dead.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
need you to take the shot.
Oh, okay. Luigi's dead. I have to shoot the person who killed Luigi now. I hate doing assassin work. I'm over it. I'm fed up with this world. It's all black and white world with models that I have to kill, and I'm tired of it. I just want to live a life.
Huh. But I guess assassination is a place where you stand out.
That's true. If I'm good at it, I'll just keep doing it until the day I die and I feel no more joy from doing it. Which
Yeah,
is
go get him, sport.
cool. I'm gonna go work myself to death.
So where are you doing all of this? Oh, wait. As part of your agency, there was this one really pretty girl. Yeah, right. Really, really pretty. She's like innocent and charming and just kind of adorable,
Wow. I guess I'll have to kill her so I can get more work.
Yeah,
She has long brown hair, right? I'm making a profile so I can shoot her.
yeah, that's definitely it. So can I maybe meet her before you shoot her?
No! She must be killed. No witnesses. In fact, I might have to kill you just for me telling you that I'm going to kill her. That's it. I'm gonna break your back like a Slim Jim.
Well,
Ah!
Ryuji's
killed
back has
Ryuji.
Ryuji's back has been snapped like a Slim Jim. He's
Oh
just
man, you didn't even
Oh,
die.
that actually fixed his bones.
Damn, I instead just fixed his bones and made him healthier. Darn it.
Man, it's a good thing I
How
learned
you
that
gonna
instant
broke
kill
it?
technique.
Wait a minute. Maybe I could be a panther. That. I could
Wow.
be that.
If you work hard enough, I think you could do it.
Yeah, that was pretty fun, snapping your neck and making it healthy again. I think it's because of the two of you that I founded my true calling. So thank you for so much for coming to the train and
wow.
gym.
It's like your powers of fixing people's bones are the perfect antithesis of my powers of breaking people's bones.
Exactly.
Wow, you two should go out or something.
Funny story, Mark.
Hilarious. How silly of a suggestion.
Yeah, it was just a suggestion.
What a funny.
Crap. 90 real? Hey, Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner. I gotta head home.
What about your stepdad, Dachi?
Yeah, he makes cabbage stuff.
I
Oh,
don't want cabbage. We
yeah,
had it like the last 6 days.
Ryuji did say his mom was buying dinner.
True.
The sad look on Ryuji's face when he turned around.
Friday's the only day
Poor
that I can't have
Yuki and
cabbage.
his terrible stepdad. I mean, I like Adachi, but he's kind of the worst stepdad ever. But I'm kind of jealous of him having a mom, though, because my mom is dead,
I'm still alive, sweetie.
and my dad is dead,
Okay, yeah, that one he is dead, I think.
and all my family's dead. I might have killed them, I don't recall.
Remember when you took me to your house, and it was the diner, and I was there in the other booth?
Oh yeah, I live at the diner, that's right. It's been so long since that episode, Randall. And it's been pretty lonely, because I didn't get the screen time that much. But that's okay, I still get more screen time than Haru, so that's fun. But anyway, it's still pretty lonely. But then I met the girl from the trampoline play. What's her name again?
Yo.
Oh yeah, Shindo. Yeah, I did meet her, and she was doing good. And she's doing good completely off screen. And you never see her, but she's good.
That one
And-
girl who was literally only here for like 3 episodes.
Correct. And now I'm gonna work hard and become the Kyber Panther, and I can fix her
Well,
bones.
she'll be happy to hear it.
I'm surprised I didn't think of this sooner, since it's, the problem that she has, and I could have fixed it this whole time. And it took me until October to realize my true calling.
Hooray,
Hey,
she's up to rank 8.
Hey, inmate, take us to think of something, Justine. Saturday Night Live.
No.
Wow, I want to go to Saturday Night Live.
Come on,
That-
we'll go to Saturday Night Live. We'll ditch the 2 twerps.
Yeah, let's take the train, because it goes anywhere in the world and you're loaded. And I'll fix the spines of anybody on the way.
Yellow.
That was the funniest Saturday Night Live I ever watched in person, which is the only one I've watched in person, so that's why it
Yeah, I
was
know.
the-
Chris Farley was amazing, isn't he?
Yeah, I know. I can't believe he's still alive after all these years, just like Richard Nixon and Benito Mussolini. Ooh, too soon. Anyway, yeah, but my muscles hurt because I broke Ryuji's back too hard, because that hurt.
You
Because-
fixed his back too hard.
I fixed it too hard, but it was good because I learned how to do it. So I'll get used to it now. Remember how Shiho is in the rehab place?
Yeah, you keep bringing that up every time I talk to you.
Yeah, well, because the healthcare system of the country is shit, I figure I could just do all of her rehab instead of her having to pay for it because her insurance is shit.
You
Everything
do
is
realize
awesome.
that Japan is allowed a level of autonomy compared to the rest of the continental United States, right?
Yeah, I guess, but that's probably gonna change. Everything's kind of been going to shit since America bought us. Oh well. Well, can't believe we didn't see this coming. Oof. Mega F. Anyway, but at least America has Saturday Night Live, which is very funny. Okay, gotta go now. Bye.
Can you imagine if Saturday Night Live got stale by them just making the same jokes about a politician?
Wow, amazing.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. 2 people, maybe. It's all over the news.
Hey, JFK doll, tell him I'm innocent.
He's completely innocent. Don't worry.
See?
For both Mussolini and Wario?
Yeah! Chief.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry I doubted them. Thanks. Oh, the regulars will be here any minute.
Oh god, is it gonna be the couple that fights all the time?
Yep.
I think it's someone different.
They call him So-chan.
Do you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage?
All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing heroin.
Oh yeah.
And I can get both of those from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me.
What the fuck, Jonathan?
He always dodges my questions like that. He's such a clever man. By the way, what are your thoughts of So-chan's life of solitude?
I admire it.
You can admire me if you want, but I don't recommend trying to follow in my footsteps. There are at least 2 girls that I know would be interested in you, and 1 boy.
Oh, God.
Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. They will always be satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relaxing. So come back anytime, okay?
Okay.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome.
Uh-oh.
You just don't know when to give up, do you?
Well, just learned something very interesting, by the way. I am not a robot created by Plankton, so I am a paying customer.
I already know it's you, Plankton. You're not being exactly subtle about it.
Beep, what are you talking about, Beep Boop? I am very much a real cheerful elderly man. Want to go skateboard like old men do.
Don't be ridiculous. Do you remember when Futaba fell off her skateboard? Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you?
We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win, blood relative or mere legal guardian.
You. Just because you slipped on my wet floor sign.
The pain. Sorry, Gam. Sorry. You are not qualified to be a parent. You won't let her go to school. And you know, she is always shut in.
You know, Mr. Robot, why don't you tell me who Mr. Bigweld is, huh?
You got a problem with Bigweld? Oh, damn brat. I'll sue.
Well, you can speak to his ashes, because I sent him to the fucking Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Hey, keep your neck out of this. Get on upstairs, okay?
Sojiro! Futaba hunger! Oh.
Foot-chana. Long time no see. Beep boop.
Futaba!
See what it is I am saying. She is a total wreck.
She's only like this because she saw you here.
Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court. I have the sympathy vote.
Grr.
Well,
Cats like
considering that
yours.
this is now America, he doesn't have the sympathy vote.
What?
Or a
Don't be
wheelchair.
ridiculous, beep boop. You are a delinquent. What can you know about court cases?
Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man, Futaba's uncle.
Plankton's is her uncle?
After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. The chum bucket wasn't exactly a gorgeous place. It kind of looked like garbage, actually. And he only fed her chum and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in.
So messed up.
Futaba doesn't like water.
I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible
What do you mean she
treatment.
doesn't like water? She's an inkling.
So I
Yeah.
decided to take Futaba
Well, that's-
She's
under
a
my care.
squid.
Yeah,
I
but they
found out
die
that
in
bathing
water.
part wasn't exactly
Wait,
his
I didn't
fault,
know that.
but even he didn't bathe, so it was still pretty disgusting. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed. But now he's back for more because his restaurant is failing. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake.
No, because you saved your daughter.
Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry and heroin, and not for you. So if you asked me whether I deserved to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no.
Please, for the love of God, don't leave her in my care.
They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for Futaba. Look at me, spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Better not steal it, okay? No. Kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. Like I'm just forced to confide in you or something. Because I don't really have anyone else. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there's just something special about you.
You know, that's what all my friends say to me.
Yeah.
Hey, inmate. What is a Krabby Patty? Could you think you could get one from the Krusty Krab?
It's already pretty late. I should be heading home, but I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? You've been pretty good with your bedtimes, though, and, thanks.
I try my best. Hooray, my kindness has increased. I'm even more angelic now.
Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled all up in this mess.
Well, you try to relax.
What a joke. Now I've got a kid trying to cheer me up. Thanks anyways.
How much money does he need?
How much do you got?
Enough?
That's enough for me. But just keep looking out for Futaba. Sounds like the two of you are really hitting it off in a completely platonic, familial way. So that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed.
Wow, that seems pretty crazy. Also, you can't see it, but behind me, your approval rating is sinking.
He had it coming.
Wow, I couldn't
Okay.
tell.
I didn't care either way.
Trash talking feels risky.
Akechi did nothing wrong.
The Phantom Thieves can't kill all of us, can they?
It is I, third-year guy.
Hey, well, I'm a third year girl, but I'm not sure if I'm mature enough to be
You're a third
considered
year?
a woman.
It must be tough organizing the funeral for Big Weld.
It must be
Yeah.
tough organizing the funeral for a big wig weld. I mean, what do you do for a robot? Is there like some sort of robot culture that you have to take into account?
I didn't expect the Fans and Thieves to go after a robot like Big Weld. That was just a full-blown public execution.
First Wario, then Big
Speaking
Weld,
of which, I
Mussolini.
was just
The Phantom
rewatching,
Thieves have killed
Robot
3
Terror
fat
Wars.
friends too many.
Oh my god, it's him, baby.
Futaba is sad now.
They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. I mean, we
Oh.
are, but still, it hurts.
All the celebrities who supported us are being canceled on Twitter now, too.
It's all gone into flames. Cats and dogs living together. Societal collapse.
Well, I don't know a dog I keep hanging out with.
I have nothing witty to say. Honestly, we're fucked. But on the bright side, we could go get Dairy Queen. Futaba has mixed feelings about Dairy Queen.
Yeah, why did they even have food there? They should only have dairies. I don't even know what that meant. Sorry, guys.
Do you just say stuff without thinking?
That
No,
is
no,
literally
you have a point.
every line of dialogue I've ever said.
Well, why do you think like you're the only one who does?
Well, we can't just sit back and think all the time.
Yeah.
Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any lead poison.
What are we supposed to do then? Where can we find lead?
Futaba can find lead on the dark web.
The what?
Oh, no.
Don't
I
worry your
think
pretty
there's
little
no
head about
excuse
it.
for that, Futaba.
Futaba just has to invest in Tubby Coin.
For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. You all better study.
There's no way I could focus on exams like this. There's no way I could focus on exams at all.
Do you ever?
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm self-aware.
savage!
Yo,
Stop
what's poppin',
staring
Gingrich?
at your phone and turn the lights back off! Die!
Ah, JFK.
Ah, my eye!
Epic.
Oh, I apologize to President John F. Kennedy for hitting him. Oh,
Alright,
well.
Gingrich, I got the lights.
You know, if I hit John Boehner with this chalk, he would probably die from it. He's made of glass bones and paper skin.
Oh boy, after school, who would like to hang out today? Anybody? Probably no. Oh.
I would.
Hey, it's
Wow, it's like no one.
get smoked.
No training.
Just get smoked in Yusuke.
Did we
Hey,
get to the full rank of
shitbird.
hierarchy yet?
Oh.
Did we get to like Dr. Mario's full rank yet?
Not yet.
Oh, wait, look at-
wait, look at the chalkboard. Look at the chalkboard.
He is back.
Hello, Sport. It
Looks
is
even
I.
better.
Oh, no.
He
I hate
is
this man.
back.
Yeah.
Shrek is back.
So we only need to get Maruki to 9, and then 10 will be automatic. So we only need one more rank. Hey, my time here is almost up.
Cool.
How about we hang out today? Little left to do. After all,
Man, we're never gonna
I've
hang out with Duke
tried
Nukem.
For 6 months. Seems like 30. Anyway, thanks for coming. There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but remember my girlfriend that came up the other day, Princess Peach?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She could go ha-cha and kick you and then la 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 and taunt you, but she was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Sweet.
I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality is often disappointing. You'll see, Bowser broke into her castle.
Wow, that sucks.
Oh yeah, well it happens all the time. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
I was visiting Princess Peach in her castle because she made me a delicious cake. And we were there to see what he'd done. It was bad luck. And he attacked Peach on his way out because, I don't know, he was feeling extra murdery that day for some reason.
He was like furious.
He was like Fury, Godslayer Bowser or something. I was right there and I couldn't do anything because I didn't have a power-up. We were lucky Peach's injuries weren't more severe. Her physical ones at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. You know, we talked about that, how wounds at the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kinda lost myself in that pain for a while too. She didn't deserve that. None of the Toads deserved it. None of them did anything wrong. It's all Bowser's fault. Anyway, when I saw her in the Mushroom Kingdom hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. Reality can be whatever I want once I punch reality in the face. So yeah, Peach is in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how Mario Teaches Typing 27 was born. And thanks to you, I finally reached my goal on Kickstarter for this as well. I don't even need Nintendo's backing. I can release it on PlayStation. Who gives a shit? Reality can be whatever I want. For Peach's sake, but for you too, Savage Goon. I don't have the words to say what all of this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once Mario Teaches Typing 27 is ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path
found
is
the answer.
clear now.
My
I think
path
it'll
is
probably
clear.
be the last time I come to you about the paper, even though you came to me. So I don't even know why I
Man,
mentioned
I'm
that.
sad.
I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me too. I'll let you know when I finally finish Mario Teaches Typing 27. Well, when I do, I'll have to thank you in the credits. Your name will be right there next to the Super Mario Club. But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I got a special one. I think you're ready for another level of the game.
Oh god.
Yes, you can
Marky
play
is
the
chocolate
final
milk.
level of Mario Teaches Typing 27.
I don't know what Detox X is, so cool.
I don't know either.
Inmate. They're having a sale of chicken shoot at Sears.
Wow! Don't care. No, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it till after the game is finished. I just hope you can forgive me. Oh, don't mind me. Sorry, that came out way too ominous.
I have to murder you, don't I?
No, probably not. Oh, and here's some spaghetti. That's spaghetti. Don't listen to the text that said it was not spaghetti. It is spaghetti. Alright,
JFK, what do you make of all this?
Woo! We are officially locked in. We got all Maruki's stuff done. Hooray.
So, Phantom Thieves, they really do kill people, huh? I guess all the praise they got before doesn't really matter much to them now.
Hey! Good evening, old sport. It is I.
Hi, I exist.
Go hang out with Akechi.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, indeed.
Oh, I don't want to
Don't
hang
you
out with
want to?
Akechi.
Come on, old chap. Old
We haven't
sport,
hung out with Hifumi in forever.
But she'll always be there.
Yeah.
Hafumi is Akechi is temporary. Hafumi is forever, which is why you
You
should.
mean the other way around. Fumi is
Oh, I
temporary.
had a feeling
Akechi's
you'd call it.
forever.
Why? Thank you. I will be waiting on sport. Hello,
Akechi,
sport.
let's get one thing straight. I'm not gay.
Huh. I
Oh,
understand.
look at that. Our bond's not going to increase. Oh, well, goodbye.
Ah,
Oh,
how
this
tragic.
is so sad.
Hey, are you sure you don't have any other plans tonight?
Nope. Akechi isn't going to
Well-
rank up, so goodbye.
He'll
I
be
don't
back.
know, but is he
I'm
ever
sure
going
of
to
it.
rank up if you don't hang out with him?
Poor Akechi.
You have to consider
I'm
the
gonna go
strategic
home and listen
advantage
to
of
his
pairing up
emo
with
playlist
Akechi.
that he made when he was 15 years old and felt evil listening to.
Oh, God. Why is it everybody wants to go to the Sky Tree?
This
The
is
world
it.
tree.
The Sky Tree.
The world tree.
Oh, and
Okay,
check out this magazine.
Let me check something about Akechi's confidant, though.
My father's health is deteriorating and he's bedridden. I hope no one, changed his heart or anything. Man, they reported that my mother works at a nightclub,
Oh, God.
which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel and capitalistic. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player.
Are you sure?
My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career, that she'll never forgive who wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell these rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's even more insistent on having me do TV and magazine interviews than before.
Isn't that frustrating, though?
Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. I always believed that if I worked hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. Honestly, nothing good will come from being treated like an idol. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm a woman. Terrible things have been said about me.
Wait,
Suggesting
I just heard a word. I sense a disturbance.
I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. I think the church people would like that more.
No, you're going to do what you love.
Do what I love. I love shogi. I don't want to quit.
Exactly, so play shogi.
Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I see my next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realize a lot about myself, outside of shogi.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hofumi. A more deep bond than what Akechi would have had.
Damn. Okay, I did look it up, actually. Akechi's Confidant won't progress until November 2nd, so we're actually good for a little bit.
Oh, thank God.
Wow, it turns out you were right about hanging out with me instead of Akechi. You are a strategical genius. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell! Well, would you care to face me in a match?
Yeah. I like playing Doom. Hooray, I am even more erudite than I was before.
Verbose.
Thank you for joining me. Until next time.
I never knew Randy Savage
Okay, it's
was
next
so
time.
verbose and erudite.
Hello, this is next time. Hey, do you want to play shogi over the phone?
How the fuck are we gonna play shogi over the phone?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like fighting to death over Zoom. You just gotta find a new path. You know, you might make a fine priest, considering how good of a listener you are.
Go to the church and ask God to fuck you.
Well, that was unexpected. I guess I'm fucked. You really are a strange individual.
There's a moment, you know.
You're
I was
fucked.
supposed to be your teacher.
You're
but somehow,
fucked.
the tables have turned. I'm the one learning from you because you're so erudite. I would love to keep learning from you. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you at the church.
Oh boy. Alright, we can squeeze one more day in. Oh no! JFK, what's my popularity down to?
Oh god, it's got a 5 in it. That's all I know.
TBH, I just want to roll
It's
off.
5. Your popularity is 5.
Oh god!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Who's texting me at a time like this?
Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders.
Well, I'm glad you planned the funeral for big wealth.
I'm fine. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay?
This is awful!
Hang in there. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
I feel like she was gonna tell me something. That's what my debonair charm is saying anyway.
But what would you want to tell us?
I don't know. There's like 3 people that like me, and one of them's a dude.
I think Haru only
Ew.
says that you're transient.
I mean, nothing wrong with being gay, but he usually
I'm
just
not
points out the
studying.
problem.
Come on, Yuri, we're leaving.
You're just done talking to Doug Walker.
Is there anybody to hang out with?
If he
Yeah,
has nothing valuable to say.
No, listen. You see, the answers will just come to us. We don't need it because we're super genius.
All right, we'll hang out with Makoto, I guess. We'll hang out with Makoto, I guess.
Haha.
What's
Right.
poppin', Jimbo?
Oh, Randy-kun, what is it? I needed some help with Eiko again. Are you free?
Why?
Why? Because
Are
I
we gonna-
care about her and she's my friend and I don't want anything bad to happen to her.
Are we gonna break her kneecaps?
I mean, she has
Are we
a-
gonna be at rank
No,
9
I
yet?
just said I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I just want
Alrighty.
to dig up some dirt regarding her boyfriend Tsukasa. We can break his kneecaps.
Alrighty, I'll get my rusty shovel.
Thinking of asking around the red light district for info, maybe
Oh,
contracting a gang.
God,
They have some gangs over there, right?
that's where my son Mishima was last spotted
I
at.
see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. We need irrefutable evidence. Hey, maybe we should check the court record.
I don't have a court record.
Okay, then we'll just do some legwork.
You have a JFK record.
Hey,
I'll be
what's
your
what's
friend.
poppin', Jimbo?
What do you want? We don't let couples come in together. I'm unfriendly.
Yo, you know Tsukasa?
You want to sabotage our business? I'd be gladly talk some more out back if you want.
Oh, we should get going out of here. I think we should ask someone else.
No. I'm gonna break this motherfucker's kneecaps.
Yeah,
Don't-
do it. You won't.
Don't you fucking threaten me with a good
I
time, buddy.
don't think that would be wise.
Hey, Spencer!
Hey, it's me, Spencer Shea. I opened up this new club. We don't sell bagels here. We don't even allow bagels. Oh, but it is for over 18 people, so you can't come in.
I'm over 18.
What a good joke. But seriously, no, you can't come in.
Anyway, do you know Tsukasa?
Tsukasa? Oh yeah, I saw him talking to Tebow, who was trying to sell me pickles I didn't even want. Are you pranking me? Is this a prank for Uncle Spency?
I take it he doesn't know anything. Like in
who,
general.
Who else could we
Hey,
ask
you're
around here?
annoying.
Hey, you!
Me. Who am I? Seriously, I have amnesia.
Ambrosia.
What is that? What is that memory sort of
It's
thing called?
amnesia.
You have amnesia.
Amnesia? You bastard! Are you a friend of amnesia?
I am not.
I am the opposite of amnesia.
Wait, I remember now. I'm an irritated promoter. Why am I irritated? I don't know. I think you're irritating me. Maybe that's why I'm irritated.
Same thing happened to one of his friends. Oh my god.
Well, it's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's just go meet her and confront her with the irrefutable evidence we've accrued.
Hey, what do you want?
We want to confront you with the irrefutable evidence we've accrued that your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt and forcing them to sell themselves.
And behind me, I have a rusty shovel, but you can't quite see it.
Moreover, he's
What?
probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang comprised of toddlers. You need to get out of there.
Let me put it to you this way, pal. Makoto is the good cop.
What? You came all the way here to tell me that? Why? Get out of here, Makoto. You know, I've just about had it with you.
I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. Take that! You're not the first girl Tsukasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually, he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Do you want that? Please reconsider the relationship.
Objection! Fuck you. I have a date planned with him today. We're gonna stop by his club, so stay out of my way.
Yo, did I make your wait, babe? Came a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Heyo, I know these guys. Wanna hop on over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total Baja Blast.
They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and force them to sell yourselves? They're lying to me, right?
Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess.
It's always Princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by her real name, Tsukasa? Are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Are there other princesses in your life?
Damn!
Well, Tsukasa, what's my name?
Ha ha! La Machino. Right? I could never forget you, Makoto.
Ooh.
Who's
I knew it.
Makoto? Busted.
I'm the one who texted you, I'll be 5 minutes late today, BB.
Oh my fucking
I even added
God.
tons of emojis at the end to make sure it seemed like Aiko. They were all eggplants, so admit it. Every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember their names anymore. Don't you see, Aiko? This is who your boyfriend really is.
But you tricked him. What would you know about love, huh? Tsukasa's all I have. Just leave me alone, bitch. Ah!
Objection!
Oh shit.
Whoa.
What?
Damn.
What?
Wake up! Get up! Get out there! You already know the truth, but you don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself.
I'm outie. Bye. Tsukasa's the only one who cares about
Oh
me.
my fucking God!
No one else asked me about my
Pull
day or how
yourself
work is
together,
going.
woman!
So what if he can't remember my name? I can't remember anyone's name half the time. Fuck you. You're stupid because you're so perfect and everything and expectations and shut up, you stupid honor student bullshit. I'm tired of it.
This has nothing to do with being an honor student.
Yeah, what she
I
said.
just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. I came here to undo evil, and so this evil will be undone. I am Beowulf, and I will slay Grendel by my own hands.
JFK, get the gun.
Hey, yo, is she hot?
What is that, an anime reference?
As for you, apologize to Aiko and stay away from her from now on.
But look. So what? I don't learn the names, I don't bother with faces. All that I have is this concrete oasis. Seems every time I'm about to despair, there's a 777 right there. Each store is the same from
I
Shibuya
dare
to
you.
Boston.
I dare you to try to freeze my brain.
All right, hot shot. You want a piece of this?
What? Why are your guts so high?
Randy!
Why is this man too debonair?
I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest.
Put your service to the test?
Yes, tie your napkin around your neck, Sherry, and I'll provide the rest.
Damn it! I'll remember this. You don't want another llama incident?
It wasn't so tough after all.
He will remember that. I can't I'll just say remember that.
This sucks.
Wow, this really makes our relationship seem much better in comparison.
Yeah, I know. Like, who cares if you're in love with Goro Akechi and not me? At least we're not those two, am I right?
Up top!
Yeah!
People noticed what happened.
Just let's go.
Right, staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble.
Come on, I know a great arcade up the road.
Aiko. What am I going to do with her?
Now, if you excuse me, I have some kneecaps to bust.
Oh.
Can't believe I actually hit one of my friends.
You hit Ryuji all the time every time.
you hit Ryuji.
Ryuji's not one of my friends.
What?
For real?
I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way.
Is that why I got hit by a truck?
That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what could have happened if you hadn't stepped in.
Hey. Do you think that a certain goofus will show up at this bar?
That aside, this place is interesting. It looks like a certain goofus might show up here. How did you even find a place like this?
Well,
you know so much. You're just so erudite.
You see, my son introduced me to this spot.
Your son?
He's talking about me, right?
So,
Yes,
come here
JFK.
often?
Yay.
Oh, you mean the plushie. Got it. Okay, good. It's hard to believe you're really a high schooler. You have so much more life experience than me, and a son. Honestly,
He's not actually
spending
my
time-
son.
Spending time with you and getting to know Aiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried with your nose stuck in a book. Thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent time with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was.
Why is there?
I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach.
There's a pair of maracas over on the thing. I just noticed.
Oh wow, will you teach me how to play maracas?
Oh my god.
Remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about anime? Well, I think there's going to be that on the midterm. So what do you
Oh,
do,
god
Randy?
damn it!
It's time.
I should have saved.
choose your words,
Anime
Joe.
is very important to her.
I should have fucking saved.
I can't learn about romance
Uh-oh.
anime by
I asked if we were gonna
myself.
get to
I need
rank
to watch
9.
like Kaguya.
I should have fucking saved.
Yeah. I forgot this was rank 9.
You want to just like, I don't know.
Hey Randy, want to watch Kaguya?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Ooh.
I mean, you still have the file from right before Takemi if you want to do other routes.
Yeah, that depends on how far he saved it, though.
I mean,
You can't save
he
here?
has the save from like today. Like you just have to repeat what he did today.
Alrighty, partner. We'll be study buddies.
Woo! I'm not exactly the most well-versed in these matters, so allow me to confirm this. Do you like me?
We're tighter than bark on a tree.
Oh. You really mean it, right? Well, if this is another one of your jokes, Randy.
Or a
If
fake
it's
dating
all right.
AU.
if you really turn the turntables on this fake dating AU, I gotta say. But let's start dating 4, 5, 7, 8, 9 real.
Try
You can't
8 real.
say for real anymore. You're not my
This
friend.
is so embarrassing. I look forward to growing our relationship together.
Yeah, same, Chief. I think JFK is happy about it too. down there
I'm
in the
very
corner.
happy about this. I have a mom.
Hey, is that Adachi walking into the bar?
There's no turning back now.
Hey, what's
After
for dinner
all you
tonight,
gotta do is
Mama?
just close the
Chili?
game, go through
Are
everything
you
we did.
kids done with your little heart-to-heart?
Oh, hello, Mrs. Escardos.
Hello.
So sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering oolong tea.
Oh, don't worry, honey. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama is the only apology I need. Anyway, it's like a light spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was a wee girl.
Ah, the scent
Ooh,
of fresh
boy.
lemons, the days of
Oh,
my
boy.
youth.
Well, we should be going.
Hey, you want to stay for chili?
Thank you again for today. See you later.
Oh,
swear to-
dang, did I just miss them?
I swear to God, if you call me when I get home.
Of course it's gonna
Oh,
have
hey,
what
are you
you
good to talk
expect.
right now? Sorry, I know we just saw each other
Oh my fucking God.
like 5 seconds ago, so... I think between us, we managed to help Eiko reach out to the truth. I'd probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'd do anything for you, Chief.
Huh? Come on, stop that. But hearing that does make me happy. You're too nice to me. I'm thinking of calling Eiko when she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you. I wanted to level up my courage before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Eiko properly now. I have guts. I guess boyfriends, really can be reliable.
Yes, I'm reliable, like every fucking character in JoJo.
I'll call you later. Okay, bye.
And debonair.
Come on, JFK, we have a lot to
Yeah,
discuss
sure,
when we get
damn it.
home.
Okay, Dad. I'm the son you always wanted.
Oh God, who's texting me now?
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to start going back to school. Also, did you hear that Makoto and Randy started dating?
What? No, that's just a rumor, Chief.
Wow, but hey, that's just a rumor. A real person rumor.
I have insider information, and that says they are dating.
God damn it, Yusuke.
Yes, I do as well. I have a secret network of spies funded by my father's Shake Shack business.
Futaba knows everything, so Futaba knows that you two are dating.
Yes, it seems that everybody knows by now. I thought I was delivering the hot gossip, but apparently it's old news.
Well, I don't know how to put it, but next time you're like punching people out with 1,000 fists and you need a soda, don't come to me.
Oh,
Wow, this is the drama I subscribed for. Drama alert. Hoo-hoo.
I'm sorry,
Oh, to
everybody.
be completely honest, I forgot about the part about Makoto no longer being friends with Ryuji.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm not beat up about
Yeah,
it.
that is rough, buddy. I'm sorry, Ryuji.
I can't believe she said that you weren't friends.
Anyway, Haru, your dad's dead.
Your dad dead. Lol.
But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. I'm over it.
Right back. See, now we can laugh
He
at.
was pretty terrible anyway. Oh, you've made me want to watch Kirby right back at you. Well, I'll see you later. I'm going to go do that now.
Man,
You-
so much,
Randy,
so
you know
much has
what's up,
happened in
Yuri?
this episode.
Randy, you know what this means? Time to turn back time.
Ooh,
Hey.
To the good old days.
Hey, Randy, don't save it.
Don't
don't
save,
save
don't
it
save,
slot one.
don't
Don't
save.
save it slot one.
Oh wait, I can't save in slot 2 either. Fuck.
You have like
4.
20 of them. You shouldn't have to worry.
No, there we go.
Yeah, that's a
We'll,
lot.
we'll save in slot 3.
What even was slot 3?
I don't. Oh, that was my backup save. In case I
Ah,
fucked up
yes.
the this one.
Wow.
Oh my fucking
All
god.
you have to do now is do exactly the same things you did in this episode, and then get to the Makoto day, and then, yeah. And then you're good.
You know, I like what the Iron Sheik just tweeted. The time has come for
Or,
everyone
you know,
with an
you could
opinion to
just
shut the
avoid
fuck up.
Makoto thing.
Well, congratulations to you,
That
Randy
is a
Savage.
mood.
You didn't only like her for her ass, right?
Oh no.
I gotta do some stuff, Sojiro. Yuri,
Hey, Randy, you ready to
Yuri,
you ready to uncannon
go to
this
the
bitch?
bathroom.
Oh, boy.
All right, but you better uncannon this bitch.
Why?
I don't know. I thought you wanted.
Wait,
In case you're not happy
Randy
with the
Savage
results
likes
now.
Makoto?
I missed them at the bar. Now how am I gonna make amends? Do you know how hard it is to go up to someone and tell them, "Hey, I'm sorry, I killed your dad."
To Makoto, but Haru. Wait. Oh, wait. Right.
Makoto's dad was killed by.
Yeah, I remember now.
I was basically like back in the day. I was basically like the Winter Soldier for Markov. I'm the Ely soldier.
Damn. The
This
evil
question-
soldier.
This question comes in from your stepson, Ryuji. I lost a friend today. How do I fill the hole in my heart?
You know what I think?
What?
For one, someone needs a hug.
Oh,
Aw.
I do. Come here.
I got you, man. And you know what? You know what else has holes but is still positive?
What?
A donut.
Whoa, you're right. Wow, for real? A donut?
Yes, Ryuji, for real. You can. Here's a donut. It has sprinkles and it's chocolate.
I'm feeling better already. Thank you. Adachi.
Thank you. Some person who lives in the same house as I do.
Just hug and get it over with already.
Aw.
Maybe next time.
Yep.
I have a donut to eat.
Beautiful.
What an episode.